it's your girl Scorpinko, and I'm back with another video. So today I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do content for my new virgin hair collection that's about to come out. I already had a virgin hair vendor, however, you know, China has literally went into another I don't want to say lockdown, but they have another breakout. And my current vendor that I had at the time for the past 2 years, it was really affordable and, you know, profitable as a benefit for me. However, you know, once they started with another breakout, for some reason, the hair started getting more like, you know how you pay for what you get? It started to look like that versus, you know, the price they were giving it to me before. It didn't look cheap. It didn't feel cheap. You know, it was passable. It was bleachable. And, you know, it lasts long. So I noticed, you know, me wearing the hair, it started acting a little funny looking, acting up. So I just decided to go ahead and like, you know what, let me switch vendors, because if I feel this way, I know people that was purchasing a year ago felt that way. I haven't been selling any virgin hair on the website. However, I'm going to start back. I'm going to do the promo for that. And I decided that I want to shoot for the curly hair first because, yeah, the curly hair looks so cute. It's not even like deep wave. It's like Puerto Rican. I feel like a Puerto Rican in this hair. So the name of this wave is going to be Puerto Rican wave. That's a popular sound that's going on TikTok right now. So I just decided to go ahead and go with the flow. You know, capitalize on for everything as a business owner. So this wave is Puerto Rican wave. It's not deep wave, it's not kinky curly, but it's like in between. And it looks really good when it's wet. So this is a 13x4. It's virgin hair, and it's HD lace. It comes already pre-bleached, as y'all can see right here. So I'm not gonna have to bleach it, but knowing me, I like my knots to be damn near white. So I'm gonna go back and bleach this, and it come pre-plucked. It looks really nice pre-plucked. Like you don't really have to even do nothing, you know? So I went to the hair store and I went to Beauty Exchange, y'all. This is my favorite store, and you can find my blue line, my lace proof kit inside the store as well. So I don't know if y'all seen my video before, the last one I recently posted, but before this silver hair dye, I posted a video, you know, how I get jet black. So I went in the store today and I got blue black. I got 2 bottles because I'm using a 20-inch, and y'all see the density is 150. So yeah, I've already, you know, tried this hair out as far as testing it out, but I didn't shoot any content, which is my weakness. And you know, me personally, as a business owner, you need to market yourself. I look good, I'm feeling good, I'm working out, so I definitely need to get back to my old self and get my shit in order. So this is the Puerto Rican wave. You know, if you don't post and tell nobody about it, nobody's not gonna know. So this is the Puerto Rican wave. This is a 20-inch. I forgot to show y'all that it comes with 4 combs, and it comes with like a bra strap, which extra secures it. And you can also, I'm sorry, give me a second. So you would do this like a bra strap. You know, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. It's like a bra strap. So you also can wear this glueless. You don't have to glue this down, which is good too, because a lot of people don't like glue. So I'm gonna dye this jet black, but I'm gonna try it doing it with blue black today. So let's see how this works out. And I'm also gonna go and get some Beijing dye that I have in my closet. So I noticed that the Beijing dye I have in my closet is blue black as well, which is 88, but it's permanent. For some reason, I don't know why, but I love mixing permanent with semi-permanent. I feel like it kind of sticks more versus it rinsing out and bleeding, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me a bowl. I have everything in my kitchen, y'all, like literally. got this from Sally's Salon Care. I got this. It's my little brush. Here's my gloves. This is Salon Care as well. I have a big box and I'm a size medium if anybody cares. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dye the hair first. But of course, like I showed you guys in the other video, you wanna wet and saturate the hair. And then like drain it a little bit. You just want the hair to be saturated so you can be able to comb through and make sure you get the dye evenly everywhere. I'm not so much gonna watercolor it because I don't want my lace to turn black. And I can't wait for y'all to actually see how I shoot this content for this wig texture. And this is like the most stressful thing because I literally have to do all this by myself because I feel like I'm the only one that's going to do it the right way. You know how that goes. And I just want everything to be perfect, like even down to making the flyers for the website. I'm going to do all that by myself as well. Like I'm literally going to just be doing the website over slowly. So if y'all see the pages like change a little bit, it's because I'm going with the flow and I'm taking my time. And y'all know I'm the only one that's actually doing the work on there. I don't like the whole sending the pictures to somebody to do it, graphic design, they send it and I gotta do a proof and I don't like it and it's not what I envision. So, I mean, no matter how much you tell somebody how you want something to look, it sometimes don't come out like that and I waste thousands of dollars going through that. Like I even paid over $1,000 to do a photo shoot with a top photographer from Miami. That was popular. He's still popular, I believe, but not as much because, you know, he have had so many like complaints. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna start nothing, you know, or you know, lie about something and I gotta sit up here and post screenshots. I'm a Scorpio, like I'm gonna keep it real and blunt and honest, but the same way you shoot them IG models videos and pictures and stuff, I need myself to come out the same way. I'm paying you the same amount. If you want me to pay you more, just say that. Or if you don't want to get ahead, if you don't want me to get ahead, just don't take my money. Like, don't do that. So, yeah, I done went to too many people and my work have never came out like I wanted it to. The only best pictures I have ever taken was from Shot by Said, who's in Atlanta. And that was my lace glue, my first pictures that I ever did. I'm going to do those over as well. And Specs, who did my pictures for my box. And I haven't did those pictures since 2015. So I have a lot of rebranding to do right now. And let's just say I'm focused. And once again, I have a lot of stuff to do by myself, as well as handle personal, you know, things as well. I'm moving, like it's a lot, you guys. So I feel like I could just do what I have to do, record, talk to y'all, vlog it, and y'all can actually see like, okay, yeah, she really be busy, like, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of scared and I'm using this blue black because this is really like, this is showing more blue than black. The bottle is versus the box. So, yeah, we gonna, see, y'all get to see it here first. Pam, fuck up. Only my YouTube dolls, my Scorp dolls, y'all can call me Pam. Anybody else, don't call me Pam. You give my mama, my daddy, my cousin, don't call me Pam. And y'all my cousins to me. Y'all my supporters. I feel like strangers support you more than family or people that know you or you grew up with. Don't ask me why. I guess that's just life. All right, so y'all, it is black, but for some reason it got like a blue. Of course, it's gonna have a blue hue to it. It's blue black, but yeah, we just gonna make sure the bottom, you know. So what I'm gonna do first is the lace part on the 13x4 wig is the most important part to get the dye on and saturated. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet the front. And I'm trying to see if I want to do it on the mannequin or in the sink. If I do it in the sink, I'm gonna have to comb and move, but how am I gonna get it to where it don't get dyed on the actual lace? Okay, let me go ahead and grab my mannequin right quick. So I grab my mannequin. I'm gonna get a garbage bag. You don't want this to be black. I already messed it up with the glue. I think I messed it up or Cliff messed it up. I don't even remember. Okay, so I got my bag to cover it. I'm gonna put this on a mannequin. Bend this down and let's turn this. I need this like in the sink down there. I don't want to get dye on anything else. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna just pin this like this. Let me move the camera so y'all can see. Y'all do not pay attention to my background. That's my wig pack-up area, packaging area. And I'm about to ship the wigs off. Alright, so the only reason why I'm pinning this because I need this part to be really neat. And this is gonna sit, I'm gonna let this sit for probably like, I'm gonna let the dye sit for like an hour. Like an hour and a half, because I'm not gonna take pictures till later on tonight after I work out, which is backwards, but I just want to challenge myself so that I can have energy, I would guess. I'm guessing, you know how you'll be tired after you work out? I want to be like revived. I want to, you know, I just want to challenge myself, that's all. All right, so here's the dye. I'm gonna put it on the comb. I'm right-handed, so put it on the comb. I did not want to do this, so now I gotta be careful and just comb it back, staying away from the knots. You can get as close as you want because the comb is about this thick in width. See what I mean? So I'm gonna just part. And get the dye on there. Don't worry about the other, the rest of the hair. Because once I do this part, it's pretty easy. After I do this part, I'm gonna just go ahead and wet the rest and dump all this dye on the ends of the hair. And you don't really gotta be neat because guess what? It's no lace in the back. Get it? Get it? Got it? Get it? Got it? Y'all know the funniest thing ever? I feel like I have to have a talk with my dad or my mom to feel back motivated. Because they really remind me like how far I came. And it's like, you know, when you're so good at something, you don't even know what you want anymore. Because it's like you're happy and comfortable where you're at. And it's like, that's not life. Like, life is, you know, achieving multiple things. Like, if you got a niche for something and you're good at it, don't think that's your only niche. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's good to feel accomplished with one thing, but I just feel like by me being so talented, I can do multiple things at once. And it's hard. Which is why I feel like I haven't achieved, you know, as much. Because I'm all over the place. But, you know, first up is always admitted to it. And I'm glad I'm past that stage. I'm not focused on certain people and certain things no more. I'm more focused on myself now. So it's starting to show. And I'm happy I had to go through certain things for me to realize that. But right now, y'all, like, it's getting lit. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to definitely post more on here. I'm going to be a lot more personal. So hopefully y'all want to see that side of me instead of just my work. I am talented. I'm going to show y'all everything I know. I be trying new stuff out all the time. As y'all can see, I never dye hair the same. So if y'all see a coloring tutorial, just click on it. Don't think like, oh, she did a video like that already. No, not really. You know, I have a lot of methods that I use. Because I'm always probably in a last minute situation. Or working on set or something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But y'all, as a business owner, it's not easy. It's just not easy. I feel like there's this thing now where most people, you know, they just want to sell you things and not really show you. How would you say it? Like, I don't want to give you the fish. I want to show you how to fish so you can get on your own. And I had to unfortunately learn how to get the fish from people and realize they was lying because they wanted to eat all the fish. And then now I'm able to show people how to fish. Get it? So, the front is bleached, y'all. As y'all can see, that little blue hint. We know where it's coming from, but let's just pray when I rinse this out, it don't stay like that. All right. I don't want y'all to see me with my little booty shorts on. So what we're going to do now is wet the back. And I'm just about to grab this dye and massage it on, y'all. So, y'all, and don't make no mess. Luckily, I got a metal or titanium sink. But if y'all at home, don't mess up y'all kitchen. Your kitchen, your mama's kitchen, please. Because I don't got time for them to be like, oh, Scorpinko said. And then they come look up at me like, you got my child. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. Do y'all see how pretty this hair is when it get curly? Like, this is it. This the texture for the, listen. This the texture for the summer, okay? I don't care what nobody say. This is it. Yeah, I'm so OD. Look at me. I'm sticking the hair in the dye bowl. I told you I gotta saturate it. And this is why I like to wet the hair. Because if it would have been in the water, it would have been diluted a little bit. It wouldn't be as coated. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you get by the roots too. Just stay away from the lace part. Somebody is calling me. See why I had to get 2 phones? This why I had to get 2 phones. So y'all see, got like a little blue hint to it. Yeah, stop calling. Yeah, I don't even know what that was, but it's a little bit left. We're not gonna waste this. I should have just used one dye, one of each, but it's all right. We're gonna use this today. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for like an hour and 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back and bleach the knots again, just in case I got any dye on the knots. I don't think I did, but I still want to bleach my knots. The vendors call themselves pre-bleaching it, which is fine because you can't really see it, but I don't want to see no knots. Get it? And you got to be careful with that too, because if you over bleach, the hair will shed as well. So yeah, this is perfect, y'all. Y'all see that? All right, so I'm gonna sit her right there. She probably gonna fall. She definitely gonna fall. Let me lay her right here then. She's still gonna fall. All right, I'm gonna lay her right there. Y'all see this blue black? Let's pray this don't come out blue like this. It shouldn't, because it's not bleach. You know, you bleach hair, the color appears a little bit more, so I think we on the safe side, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this stuff away. And then while this is doing that, I got 3 full bang wigs to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that while this is doing it. So it takes me about 30 minutes to make a wig. So by the time I finish these 3 Nikki units, I'm gonna come back to this and finish doing this and record and for y'all. But y'all do see, the girl be busy, okay? I'm gonna wash my hands. This black guy ain't no joke. And once I do that, I'll come back and finish recording, and y'all gonna see the whole process of me getting ready to do this content. I'll probably put it in a separate video. I'm not sure, but this is what we doing today. I'm gonna show y'all how it look. Y'all can see the blue a little bit. I'm lying, I can see it a lot. But we was real careful not to get nothing on the lace. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bleach this. Bleach the knots only after I rinse this out. So I'll be back in about an hour and 30 minutes. All right, y'all. So I'm not even gonna lie. I said I was gonna be gone for an hour and 30 minutes. It was kind of like 2 hours, but to y'all, it's not gonna feel like on camera because I stopped the camera. But as y'all can see, it's still in the same spot, and it's not showing like as blue. It's really showing like black. If you know what I'm saying. See, y'all, this texture is so effing pretty. Like, this is pretty. This is real pretty. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bleach my knots like I told y'all I was. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because again, I am trying to get a lot done. I also gotta install this wig today. I'll probably record that separately for a different video. If you guys wanna see me install this wig, make sure you guys comment below. So now we're gonna check to see if I got any blue black dye on the lace, and I did. Little spots in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm sorry y'all, I got one T-pin right here in the back. I need to get this out. Okay, I got that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the knots. I'm gonna use a 50 volume. I told y'all I was in a rush, so don't mind me. I'm not gonna use gloves as well. One scoop should do the whole front. It's only a 13x4. And I'm using 50 volume. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna eyeball it. But I'm gonna put less developer than bleach because I want this to actually lift fast, and I want it to be like toothpaste. If you feel like you're not gonna be watching it, definitely, you know, saturate the bleach with more developer, but I'm definitely gonna be watching this. I'm actually gonna time this because remember it's pre-bleached already. So what I'm gonna do is, this don't seem like a lot, but I'm just really gonna focus on the front of the lace, and once I get the width of the lace, which is the most important part, the front of the hairline, then I'm gonna use the rest to basically, you know, put that on the rest of the area. So let me see, yeah, you guys can see right here. I'm just gonna bring the camera down some. Just gonna pat this on here. I don't want it too much to rub it in, because I don't want it to oxidize on the actual hair. I only want to oxidize the knots. And remember, the 50 volume is the strongest bleach. Well, sorry, not the bleach, developer. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm so happy I actually got up off my ass and I'm finally doing what I said I want to do instead of watching other people do it. And it's real different when you know you're better or gooder at it, you know? Not on some hating type shit. It's just like, you know how life just passing you by and you just like, I don't want people to be like, oh, she thinks she can do everything. It's like, no, I actually can, and you know, I just rather not, but I gotta stop playing with my potential, you know? So now you see I had got the whole, you know, perimeter of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest. We don't wanna waste no bleach. And now I'm gonna get the back side. And I'm just still pushing this upward into the hairline. Cause remember, once you start letting it sit, it's gonna actually start, it's gonna start oxidizing. Ooh! I think the wig almost dropped. Okay. Baby, when I say toothpaste, this like toothpaste. Okay. I gotta make this work because I only got this little bit left. Okay, perfect. So I got the whole inside and making sure I got all the knots in the front, which I did. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just get, I'm gonna get a, oh yeah, I'm trying to focus. I'm gonna get a butter knife and scrape that in some more a little bit. I wish I had a plastic so I don't gotta wash the damn dishes. I'm making more dishes. Okay, this is a new one. So let's here to scrape. Now see, I have extra bleach now because I'm scraping it. And please use gloves, especially with a 50 volume. I'm not, because I'm kind of careful with this, but I wouldn't advise this if you're just a beginner. This is kind of like this is definitely not beginner. This is probably intermediate. I don't know. This is not beginner. You don't do this when you're a beginner. All right. Get this off my hand. And I'm gonna time this for, let's see you guys. Perfect. See, it's already kind of oxidized, so I'm gonna time this for about, no, I don't want this to do this. Okay. I'm gonna leave that in the sink for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get my other phone. I'm gonna put the timer on 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and see how it looks. If it's good enough, we're gonna rinse it out. Okay. Yeah, let's do 15 minutes. And if it's good enough, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. And yeah, so I'll be back in 15 minutes. Rinse this out, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and install. So I definitely feel like that's gonna be another part 2. So this is gonna be part 1, and then I'm gonna show you guys part 2, which is getting ready with me. I'll be doing my install for this. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And please comment below what else y'all want to see. I'm just going with the flow. This is kind of like a slash vlog to me getting ready for my content. So yeah, love y'all. See y'all on the next video.